watch those things
live.
because you don't get
I think I remember looking at my dad once and being like, "Why are you so fucking negative all the time?" And I was like,
"We're live."
"Yeah, you know what? I kind of understand now."
He doesn't
We
care.
have a
That's also a valid question.
200-second countdown starting now.
Did you say
time
3
he was-
seconds?
300
He's
seconds.
sad.
Okay, 300 seconds. I was like, I'm here for
Uh,
a
yeah.
3-second countdown.
I see what Sarah's talking about because I went to check your stream and I go to click watch now and it is just
It's just glitching out, right?
Yeah, like it won't
So
let me
weird.
actually watch the stream.
Yeah, it
Go
just,
to
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Well, the
there's
YouTube
that.
one works, but I know he wants
But
them
don't we
all
have
those.
I would say, isn't that pretty much where your following came from?
YouTube?
Because you pretty much did Twitch for years and years.
Yeah.
YouTube's pretty consistent.
Yeah, Twitch. That's what I mean. I like using YouTube only because I have a YouTube Premium and like that is primarily what I use over Twitch anyway.
Yeah, Twitch definitely isn't working. So it's weird.
Maybe you just call it on Twitch then. I don't know.
The other thing is I also like the fact that I can go back to
Yeah, we can
any
go
of the
back. Like,
episodes.
Twitch doesn't actually let me go back.
Here we go. I can go back and rewatch shows.
I might just. I
Yeah,
mean,
Twitch you have to like subscribe, right? To go back.
I think so.
You have to what?
You have to subscribe to a channel to go back and watch their old ones. Otherwise,
don't.
Is
you
that
miss
how
it.
that
You miss
No,
works?
you don't. No, you don't.
it. I know it is on the
People,
some of them.
people can force that to be a thing, but I can go. I'm on Martin's page, and
I
I
see,
can
okay.
go. I can go watch one right now.
From 3 months ago.
I think there's a certain limited amount.
2
I
months
thought it was
ago,
like 2 weeks.
I found it 2 months ago one that it is letting me watch.
It's pretty impressive.
don't
I
know.
think you can't see one from like a year ago.
And what's
I don't
really
know if it
weird,
goes back-
too, Is that you can.
I don't think
see-
that. I don't even.
Yeah,
think
it goes.
they
It
do
goes.
videos
It goes
that
2
long.
months. It goes 2 months.
you
Yeah,
just
I
can't-
think.
That's
a
so
year is
dumb,
quite
though.
excessive.
Well, I mean, then they'd have to hold everybody's VODs.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that you'd have to store it.
Yeah.
There's this start watching.
Just.
And they have so many people that try to stream, even if they're not getting viewers, that would take up so much space.
It would take. Yeah, it would take a lot.
I guess, I mean, it's one of those things, like, if that's what you expect going into something, like, that's the standard, that's not an issue. I kind of am expecting something that's unrealistic from it, so that's my own just bitch fit. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause it really is so much.
But, like, but my
Yeah,
solution
they're a live service.
is watching it on YouTube. That's my solution.
Well, that doesn't. That only solves the problem if it gets uploaded.
To YouTube. Yeah, but
to
it does.
YouTube
for-
after every
Even
thing.
Qualter's
like it's-
YouTube is on
That is the only way that fixes that. But yes, that is YouTube is easier.
Yeah.
Walter and
saying.
Quant are on the same stream right now.
Oh, are they on
What's up,
YouTube?
Believe?
Yep.
Tur, what up?
Ah,
my
they're
guy?
font.
I gotta go get something to
Hey
drink.
there,
I'll be back.
schmellers.
Fill out the
If we
form,
could give you a
Walter.
corn with
Fill out the
meat,
Yeah.
form, Walter.
Don't-
Fill out the
Go
form,
fill out the form
Walter.
again.
Oh my gosh.
Join my
Yeah,
cult, Walter.
yeah, you can do what I did. Say
Join
you'll
my
never go
cult,
on
Walter.
one, and then make it so that you say you'll go for every day.
No.
Join my cult,
I don't
Walter.
have anything to drink.
Fuck it up real good.
I'm
You want
good.
some? You should get some beer.
I want
He's
you in
not
my
doing-
cult, Walter.
He's not doing any beer.
I meant you. If
I'm
you
not
said
doing
you got
any
nothing
beer
to
either.
drink.
Heck
I'm-
no.
I'm doing probiotic cherry cola, baby.
Probiotics, let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing?
Bro, I'm about to go grab a
Sub.
tuna sub.
I'm drinking fresh
Yeah,
Asian.
for your tuna can.
Bro, for my tuna can. I'm gonna
I
put
saw-
them side by side and compare them.
Dude,
I saw a
honestly,
woman with an 8-pack today, and I'm convinced to
with Walter and
calm
Quant
down.
at the same time, we could
You're
take over
what?
the world.
Girl.
I want a
Right.
6-pack, man. I'm gonna do it.
If you don't make honorary characters for them, I'm gonna be.
You and Cody are about to be fucking.
I won't be kidding. Yeah, I'm honestly,
crazy.
I'm in competition with Cody too right now. You know.
Yes, you Mari, this is the thing on
What do you mean
the
competition
Twitch
now?
stream.
Oh yeah, no,
he's
I
the
went ahead
other-
and I went ahead and
The
checked
other
it. So
big guy in our building is cutting.
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't know
so,
why.
I didn't cut it too.
Our
Just
CFO
like how-
wasn't in. Our CFO wasn't in the building, so I wore booty shorts and showed off my legs to him all day.
Dude, you
Fuck
showed off
yeah.
that dick all day, bro.
You had that schnoz bulging, bro.
Probably.
Yeah, boy.
Bro, you
I was
showing off
giving them a show.
you showing off that grundle, bro.
Nah, I was putting the leg out like Captain Morgan while showing him my process maps.
Jesus, dude.
Jesus
Process,
Christ.
process,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna say.
Holy
I did not think you were gonna say process. I thought you were gonna say prostate. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Damn.
What you think about there, Paul?
What in the HR report?
Oh,
What
look,
in
I
the HR?
think it's
Yeah.
all safe to say that if that gets us reported to HR, we'd have so many questions why it didn't happen sooner.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we've said
so many
You
questions.
literally put your dick
that
out
were-
on the counter before. What?
Listen, nothing will ever top Peter Barr telling me and telling me
Oh
that
no.
in college he let a girl.
Oh, that one.
Actually, the
Nick.
countdown's over. Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, good.
Oh,
My turn.
And then rolled right over on her.
yeah, he rolled over
Yeah.
all right. And speaking
Damn,
of
what
rolling
a
over,
bitch, bro. Fuck this guy.
speaking of
Dude, I-
rolling
I-
over,
Hit him with it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
I still
transition.
can't see my
bro.
character
The last
body
time.
until reaching
on the
halfway.
last quest. Yeah, you can't see nothing. Now you can.
Hey, I see a map.
I was a little scared, but I do be back.
Guess who's back?
Anywho,
Back again.
we were not here. Why are we at Tommy Pocket first?
Dude, I think
Yeah,
We
This is
were
where
way
we were.
past this. We went.
I think
You
this
had the
is
3 motherfuckers come in. They told us there was we went outside. We went
Oh,
to the
yeah,
room.
we
The
went
3
through this
portals.
portal and we
We are
picked the
not here,
portal.
bud.
Conthor. You should
Yeah,
you
we're-
should elaborate more on the vision that Cruz showed you in your
Oh,
dreams
Jesus,
last night.
you text me.
He's like, hey, dude, read your text messages, man. Come on.
You can, I mean, you should tell everyone about the cruise stream you had last week.
What fucking cruise stream?
You
You
had a
know,
dream?
What you were just
You had a
talking
dream.
about, man.
Oh, you're that.
Okay.
You're that.
I gotcha.
He had
I
a
got
dream.
Oh, all right.
Let me hit my booth real quick. I gotcha.
Okay,
You know it had to be a Blaker.
there goes that. Time to put on different music.
Let us pray.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. I think the sandwich has lettuce.
So apparently, even God a little confused on what the fuck has been happening. I got it. Went to bed. Tommy Boggy's place. Not that important. We went to bed. We got up. Kind of doing our morning business. There was a knock on the door. Tommy didn't even check who the fuck it was. He just jumped out the window. We know he was already fucking. If you jump out the window as a first instinct to a knock on the door, there's some big shit happening. Anywho, those guys kind of came in as we were trying to jump out the window. And they were like, yo, we need you to come with us. We're like, all right, fuck it, I guess. So we did. And he apparently summoned a portal and we were gone. Went to other room. Hopefully map changes so that you understand what other room is soon. Anyway, went to other room where 3 individuals who seemed to feel like they could fucking judge us came telling us about what we haven't done and was fucking berating us. But one of the guys were kind of cool. Oldmere kept calling him a bird. I don't know if he was a bird. I'm gonna call him a bird.
You look like Stuart Little.
Hi.
So I forget what the fucking things were. I'm pretty sure the portal we chose to go to was the Dwarven city mine thing with the train or locomotive, some fucking term. I don't know. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion.
The Run Deep tram.
Come on, baby.
That's what they called me in high
the
school.
motion.
Anywho,
Oh, he's running.
We
back
out here.
right.
Anywho, we out here. We ball. We out trying to get another fucking artifact that apparently these guys knew they were supposed to be getting. I came from a fucking circus in a different timeline. Don't ask me what the fuck is going on. Let's figure out what's gonna happen today on the last quest.
Bum bum bum.
It was beautiful. Thank you, Brother Gunthor.
Yee. I
as-
saw this map. I was like, Marty, we are way behind.
As Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. So,
Are we rewriting history? Fuck.
Gunthor, as he wakes up and he wakes up, he had this elaborate dream.
He woketh.
He is now woketh, and deep within his soul, he hears Krust speak oh so clearly. Brother Gunthor, I showed you simply one path, simply one little meandering stream of how this could be. Consider it a warning. And you wake up.
Like,
That again.
did I just get the fucking stand epitaph? The fuck?
As everyone
Every
wakes
true
up,
JoJo fan knows what I just meant.
everyone wakes up and sort of starts scrambling around the next morning. You hear Tommy Poggy making breakfast. There are no knocks at the door. Everybody seemingly has this weird congruent dream where these time wizards plucked them out of their current place and forced them through a portal.
So I don't have to tell them.
I see those fuckers are fucking with us again.
But
Ah,
in fact,
I swear to God.
really, as all of you
Swear to
stand
God.
up and walk around, everything appears exactly as it was. You are still outside of Valanim. Tommy Poggy actually has a map displayed on the table.
Hear me out, guys. Let's go back to where that portal was. Go through it, and since they're not
Pick
in
another
there,
They
portal?
made they
Problem.
made the portal.
We
They,
Problem
like
tried.
they showed up. They
Yeah, they
made
made
the
the
portal
portal.
appear, and then we all got set. It was
it's
the
not
portal
just
that was
chilling.
already existing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sorry, I was just letting you know.
As Tommy Poggy looks at all of you wandering out of the dormitories, oh, oi, y'all. Looks like y'all had a awfully wild dream.
Hello?
How
Hi,
do you know
Nora.
what we had?
Awful
where
dream,
we
Had an
huh?
awfully wild
Where we
dream.
at currently?
Y'all are currently... It's, you're kind of like... It's not the Rim's Edge Tavern. You're just outside of the city.
Would you say kind of maybe like the structure north?
It's between, like, 2 and 5, but on the outskirts.
Gotcha. Oh, that helped me.
Beep, beep,
For
beep.
Shady Samus, I gotcha. Simply be
Quan says in my one-shot I'm running, I have Divine Intervention set up for the first crit fail or enemy crit attack. God of Fate, Divination, and Prophecy will reset the world to before the roll. So they're edging Rim's Edge. God damn it. Okay. Anyway,
Right there.
as all of you look at the map,
I have it no other way.
you notice that you're just outside of the city, that there's a couple of different places you can go. Tommy Poggy, with particular zeal, oi mates, I think either the castle's open today or the trade district. I think
Okay,
they're
Martin,
forging.
I have a very serious question for Tommy Poggy.
What up, mate?
I ask him, hey, man, how do I get to your mom's house?
She gonna be in that bed if you stick around all morning, mate. She'll be back from her evening at the whorehouse.
Oh damn.
She'll probably give you half price.
Jesus
You
Christ,
nasty
that man knows no
Half
shame.
price for the half chub, huh?
Boy, half price for the half chub.
I
That
kind of want to
being-
go to the Grand Bazaar.
Well, Marty, you know where my intention is to go after that.
You want to spend that moolah?
I know, Gunthor.
I do want to spend that moolah.
And you
I'm
hear
like, so I'm just with the party. I'm cool.
you hear deep within your soul, be patient, my boy.
Oh, that's all I know. Me is too simple of a creature.
Sorry, there's only 2 maps made for the whole
Oh.
kingdom so far.
No, you could. What is for breakfast? What did you make?
These nuts.
Damn,
Yeah.
you're still in
Nom,
bed,
nom,
so you'd know, or you wouldn't
Nom, nom.
know.
Nom nom nom.
He
Tom
said you were to
Poggy,
beat your meat.
Put
Do we want to go to the? Where do we want to go?
faithful serving of eggs and bacon on the table for everybody.
That's
Eat
right.
up, mates.
You
Eat
better
up.
feed us, bitch.
Ow.
Appreciate.
Goes and
Give him
sits
a little
over in his
fire
corner
before
and
me.
starts whittling his wood.
Hear me out.
Whoa,
Let's
yo, do that in the
let's-
bathroom, bro. Yo, what the fuck?
Hey, at least he left the room first. Jesus.
Hear me out. I'm down to fuck around and find out and go to the Dragon's Den, bro.
I want to go to the trade district.
Dude, we're gonna find we need to find another fucking ancient weapon or whatever that thing is. Right? Yeah, dragon.
No.
Dragon.
Bro, I haven't been to a fucking residential like area, a city in fucking eons,
Yeah,
dude.
fuck the peasants.
I'm a peasant. You're more peasant
You're
than
a
I am,
slave.
motherfucker.
You're a slave.
I'm richer than you. Fuck.
You're just the slave that holds our party's bank.
Uh-huh. Our
Yeah.
party's bang.
Your inventory.
Our, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all still have choices.
Just start calling him the treasury.
Well, I mean,
Got options.
I
I
don't
am
know how
down
many
to go
choices
talk
we
to the
have because
dragon.
we talked about one and then it was like intervention. There's only one other map.
How about trade district?
Y'all can either trade
My-
district or castle.
I didn't know if we can. That's fine.
Oh.
I'm not against trade district. I'm down to clown, bro.
Okay.
I'd say let's explore
No
the inner
promises
parts
we don't make it
before
out of there
we
without
agree.
the guards being summoned, but like, don't worry about that.
Oh,
Don't worry
I'll
about it.
watch
That's the
you
fun
guys.
part,
I'll
bro.
watch as you guys get chased by the police.
He is actually consistently very
One
good.
second, guys.
I'll implicate you. Don't worry.
No, you
Dude, surely,
Mayhap.
surely
the clown.
Kaisel wouldn't have the same kleptomaniac tendencies that Naga would
No,
have.
what? That'd be weird. Those are two completely separate people.
Dude, you right?
Are
Whole
they?
entirely
Yeah.
different characters.
Don't
Really?
make me-
Whole entirely
make
different
gloves
characters.
again.
It'd be
Hey, fuck your
wild
gloves.
if Kaisel was made from Naga.
Well,
That would be really impossible.
Different people.
yeah, but like Kaisel was already born.
It's like
We-
Kaisel
Okay.
I was already around.
Y'all
Yeah.
think that kind of timeline matters in this world? No.
Dude, it so matters.
I guess
I was
technically
I was hoping that you wouldn't point that
the
out.
soul of a bird could be thrown thousands of years in the
'Cause
past.
you know.
Because I knew. Yeah, I knew.
Come on, it makes a difference.
Oh.
What does?
Anywho, my vote is for
Everything.
the trade district as well.
Heck yeah.
Looks like we're going to the Grand
I think that's
Bazaar.
majority. Do believe that is majority.
Grand Bazaar.
Ah,
Grand Bazaar.
Where do I find it? Is it Journal? Kingdom of Valor.
Journal.
Ah, okay. Trade dish 2. Okay.
bro, that tuna sub fucking slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you have some? Did you, Paul? What kind of sauce did you
Dude.
have?
Yeah, I think it had cucumber. Might have had mayonnaise. I don't know.
It's just mayo and
I
cucumber.
just don't like the way you say
Okay, I was
cucumber.
hoping you were gonna say something else, but
You're up when I was gonna say warm ranch.
Oh yeah. That's that good.
Nah, bro. Ranch on tuna is nasty.
Both ranch and tuna are pretty blah.
You're fucking crazy.
Dang.
They slap,
Are you
dude.
learning this now?
Hey, Martin.
What's up?
Yes.
Why does my total wealth say 15,000 gold?
Because of the sword.
Is
that
it your
you're
sword?
keeping around?
I was like, I
what are
bet you it's
talking about? You're-
because it has your equipment's like.
Yep, I
worth-
see. I
Yeah.
see.
Where'd
I
you
see.
see
It's just the sword.
total?
When you go to
Oh,
your
I see.
inventory, it says total
No.
coinage and then it has total wealth.
I see.
That's like my most stat. Like my total wealth is about 20, but I only have 4 gold on me. It's because
It's
my
like
staff.
I just sell the fucking.
Dude, if
Yeah,
you
dude.
sold
You
this,
should-
The fucking sword.
You should
could
sell
sell
it.
a
sold the sword, I don't want to
I would
ever hear
rather
you
you
talk
not,
about a
because
weapon.
I'd love
I
that
want
idea.
the sword if you don't get it.
Offer him 4 gold. I'm sure he'll sell it to you.
Yeah, that'll work.
Best I can give
No,
you
for
is
sure, for sure, for sure, for
Sounds-
sure.
sounds
Brother,
like to me.
brother, I'll let you
Good
have
trade.
it
You
for
want to be-
I'll give you 1,000 gold discount. I'll let you have it for 13,000 gold.
no, just give him 1 platinum and let him believe that 1 platinum's way more expensive
Oh
than
my-
1,000 gold.
Right?
Because it's really
Yeah,
not.
right.
It's really not. 1,000 gold, I'm pretty sure, is well worth
1,000.
more than 1 platinum. Is it 1,000 gold makes 1 platinum? I thought it was 100.
No, it's
No,
one
it's
platinum is
100.
100 gold. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
and one
Just
gold
like,
is
oh,
what?
I'll give you 1
100 copper?
platinum. It's deal.
Silver?
It's 100 silver makes.
100 silver makes
Silver
1 gold.
Makes
Everyone's
1.
here.
I think it's 100, 110. 100
Yeah, I think
copper
it's
makes
100.
1
I think
silver, 100 silver makes 1 gold, 10 gold makes 1.
When the party knows they're
Do they-
going to a
What?
to a
No, I
center
think it's-
full of
I think
trade
it's-
goods and they start
I think it's
practicing
10.
their
I'm
math.
sorry, 100.
It's 10 copper coins makes 1 silver coin, 100 silver coins makes 1 gold coin, and 100 gold coins
Really
makes 1
though.
platinum.
Oh, I didn't know it was 10. I thought it was 100 copper. That is actually.
I
good
thought
to
it was
know.
100 copper to 1
It is
silver.
100 copper. Fucking okay.
Google it.
It would be kind of weird. I'm not saying it would. It's not, but it would be kind of weird if that was the one currency transition.
Yeah, the copper piece is worth 1/10 of a silver piece.
Okay, wow.
What is 1?
1/10
Hold
is
up.
10 copper for 1 silver.
I know. I'm saying, what is the conversion from gold to silver? Or silver to gold? I should say.
10 silver pieces is 1 gold piece, so it says 10/10.
Oh,
And then how much gold is a platinum?
10. It's 10 all the way through.
Okay. Wow,
Wow.
that is very.
Oh.
I really.
We were literally all wrong. That's
10
crazy.
across the board. Dude,
Wow.
We were both right
so
and
you
both
got
wrong.
ripped off. So you got
where is
ripped
my
off.
abacus? Is what Walter just asked.
Did you what the fuck? I got ripped off.
Well, because you
Yeah,
thought you were getting.
just-
You were. They offered you 50 gold, and you said 1 platinum. So with that,
Did I?
you lost 40 gold.
No,
Yeah.
he got 50
Or
gold.
did he? Or did
He
he?
was gonna
No,
sell
I-
it for 1 platinum. He said,
Yeah, I
I'll
was
give it to you
gonna
for 1
sell it for
platinum.
1 platinum.
And then Marty said,
Oh, I
I'll
thought
give
you
you
were
would've
giving
been-
1 platinum. I thought you
That
were
would have
giving
been
1 platinum.
cheaper. Instead, I got 50
would've-
gold.
Okay, I thought it was the other way around.
Actually, I
Quanta
feel much
opens the
better
door
about that now.
and essentially notes, "You all are welcome to." Hi, mates. You can head on out now.
You're missing.
kicking
You
us
called
out?
Tommy Quant.
All right, I'm gonna
Head on out.
go out this here window.
Well,
Bloop.
thanks for the breakfast.
Never mind. I guess I'm not.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess I am.
Soldier jumps out the window.
I told him thank you.
All I'm seeing is that fucking scene from Free Roam
I-
where the dwarf jumps off a fucking cliff and just lands into the ground like a champion, bro, head
I
first.
think of what is it?
Um,
Oh,
Malona and Snowbeastie, are y'all walking out, Kaisel?
So I
Yeah,
walk
I'm
up to the owlbear and I tell him, I'm like, you're always welcome to join me for an adventure.
Where am I? Oh,
I
why am I
know,
on the table, bro? What the fuck?
I'd
you wanna-
also welcome to have
wanna
you.
I don't
roll
know why
roll
it's
a
still
That's
diplomacy
not
check?
the type of place.
Yeah, somebody was,
What?
Get off the table.
You want to roll
yeah,
a
somebody was eating
diplomacy
me out,
check?
bro. That's crazy.
No
Oh, I
one wants
don't
dinner.
have-
No one wants
to
breakfast
move
and a
the
show.
sword.
Yeah, it's, talk to your boy. See how the diplomacy does. You left your B, Sarah.
Every time.
I think it's wild.
Not
I
bad.
don't
What
have permission
the
to
bee?
move the sword.
Dude,
Where is it?
the owl bear expresses interest.
Yeah.
He nudges up alongside you and wants to go along.
He's gonna try to group
Hell yeah.
in our journey.
I can't wait for him to sell him one day.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to
Holy
get crushed
fuck.
by Michael's ass cheeks again, bro.
My God.
The owl bear is now a temporary companion.
Pop back head like a grape.
Oh,
Whoa, buddy. It's gonna have 4 strength, a little bit of dexterity, some constitution.
What level is this owlbear?
no idea.
It's some level.
What?
Could be.
Martin doesn't know.
Why are you
Community level.
surprised?
Oh, some
Is
level.
it- is it like a companion, like
thumb
active
level. I'm like,
level?
what's a
No.
thumb level?
It might
Some,
be
there you
somewhat
go.
similar
that's
to
an,
half
that's
his
an
level.
Andrew level.
What?
Yeah, it might be something like a companion, similarly. I mean, he hasn't spent any time with it, so I don't think he knows, and no one's rolled a
Yeah,
perception
this owlbear
check
is a
either,
stranger,
so-
bro. It got
You should
fucking.
just swing at it and see if it can take
That
the hit. That's how
motherfucker
you
got
find out how
abducted.
strong it is.
It got birthed, killed, resurrected, and then left behind.
God.
The owlbear's running around in excitement.
Well, that's the story of my life. Thanks for listening.
I closed the window real quick,
Yeah.
and then I jumped through it.
Dude, what? Okay.
Because that is a very Snow Beastly thing to do.
Just roll an athletics roll.
I hope it's a fucking one,
Dude.
and you just go to do
I
all
do,
that
right?
and just face plant right in front of the fucking window. Just,
Quite the opposite.
there was a one in there.
He swan dives gently out, knocking the windows back open, causing a
Well, I
ruckus.
wanted to go out, bro, through the window. Oh, I see.
You said you
They're
closed
like,
the windows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
to
then you
break him
jumped
as he
through
jumps
them.
through.
He wanted to break them as
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
went through them.
You
but
need to
he
be a
just
little more
opened-
specific.
Yeah, he didn't
Well,
last
I mean,
windows.
if
'cause
windows
he's got
are closed
fucking-
and
he's
someone
got,
jumps
he's
through,
got
I'd
dumb
imagine-
barbarian
They
brain.
They're
opened
just
again.
wooden shutter windows, man.
Hey, you gotta lock
Yeah,
him
those
first.
wouldn't break.
Beasts, come
Those
on.
wouldn't break.
But to say, did you lock it when you shut it? I don't think so.
Yeah. You gotta lock the damn windows.
Yeah,
so
the
open that
technicality
bitch up.
of this is.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's fair.
As all of you start walking through the city. You're gonna use your beautiful, lovely minds for this. It's gonna happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I like this.
Oh, it's
That
happening.
seems
like this.
very,
I like this.
Theater of the mind.
theater
Are you
of
naked?
mind.
As all
No,
of
I
you
thought we were gonna have
start
to do a
walking
puzzle. I
through
was
the
like,
city,
no fucking way.
you start seeing more and more people. In fact, the houses are getting multiple and multiple. And as you are seeing all of these people, you see merchants saying, "Buy my wares! Buy my wares!" They have watches. They have all sorts of different wares. However, your mind's eyes are all set on one thing: the Grand Bazaar.
As a
It's
as a
her-
former fucking New Yorker myself, don't trust those watches.
That's right.
Did
That's
the robot
right.
try to pickpocket
Hey,
anything?
hey, Martin. Is there a chance I can roll to try to identify a pickpocketer?
Well, no,
Just-
because
how-
right in front of you,
What?
you see a poor child.
Oh, a pickpocketer.
About to pick your pocket.
All right, we're about to beat the shit out of this kid for stealing.
Yeah,
Oh my
honestly.
God.
That's a great thing. We're gonna
Yeah.
do this in our
The
mind.
kid
Well,
is,
no,
For the
hear-
law.
Hear me
the
out.
kid
hear me
is
out
on
for
the side
side-
of the road, and you see clearly it has a sign that says refugee.
We can frame him.
Listen,
He
we're
stole it.
gonna take him back
Use him
to
as
where the rest of them are. We're gonna tell them all that we're gonna save them their lives, and we're gonna make them run a company. All right, and then we're gonna make them sell.
I'm gonna make him make
Fuck
Nike
Abaddon.
shoes for a
We're
10th
gonna
of a
make them. We're gonna make them make and sell abacuses.
Abakai.
Abakai.
That sounds very
Agni-Kai.
specific. Why?
We'll call it. We'll call the company Abacar S.
Okay, this sounds like a good thing. Why don't we just make a peasant coliseum?
So, as all of you look, the child reaches out his hand and says, "May I have a coin, please?"
I
Yeah,
bet
yeah,
you
hold
won't
on,
put
wait.
your nuts in his hand. I bet you won't do it.
Can I give him one copper piece and say, "This is all I have"?
Of course.
You're such a...
What a piece of shit.
Save him something. Goodness.
Coins, one copper. So,
This
Give
is
him
not
money.
Monday. This is not Monday.
actually, you don't have any copper pieces, Kaisel. You only have gold.
Well, sorry, I don't have shit.
No.
That's unfortunate, man. I don't have anything on me.
So
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't keep any change.
As the kid heard
Look at
you watching
No.
you scramble around your pockets and then pull out a gold coin and then quickly put it back.
I didn't do that. Fuck you.
Get wrecked.
Hey man, Martin, I hand him one of my 6 rations and 1 piece of chalk.
Don't start drawing.
And tell him that he can draw, and like show him that he can draw with that piece of chalk. I make a little smiley face on the ground.
Piece of chalk. Is this like
How do you?
Like sidewalk chalk.
Zone. Pick a chalk zone.
They use you use a ration. Did you plan on having 2 sets of rations?
Probably. Big man's hungry.
Probably. Yeah, that sounds like some
It's
shit.
probably during bulk. It's
That
probably
sounds
during
like
bulk
some shit I
season.
do for sure.
You did that, and what else did you give him?
A piece of chalk, and before I give it to him, I make a little smiley face on the ground.
Dude, you
show
see
him
the
that he can draw
orphan
with it.
/ refugee's face light up.
What's
Yeah.
fucked is that in
Oh,
this type of like medieval environment, riding on the sidewalk might actually get you fucked up. Depending on where you're riding.
Hey, it wasn't us.
It wasn't
The-
us. It wasn't us.
Dude,
This
let him
kid,
fucking
bro.
try.
The orphan
fuck
runs
up.
back and grabs his mom, pulls her out, and is like pointing at you emphatically and smiling and is giddy. She walks up to you with both hands out. Stranger, you have fed us for a day. Make sure you speak with Kevin at the market.
Fucking Kevin.
Kevin, bro.
Kevin.
I know
Fucking
Kevin,
Kevin!
and he treats
Kevin!
us well. Let him know that Marie sent you.
I'm gonna look at him just like
Buddy.
fucking just like SpongeBob and go, "Hi, Kevin."
It's
Oh
just
my
weird.
God, I know exactly what
So
you're
is-
talking
is-
about.
Are we in
Hi,
the market
Kevin.
right now?
You are almost approaching the market. As
sorry,
all
I
of
was
you
talking
start
about-
looking
sorry,
at the lovely houses and stuff that are around you, it starts getting a little bit more scarce. Some of the cobblestone starts getting nicked away from all of the travel and movement in the area. Finally, quickly, as all of you are walking down this road, this crazy fast cart and carriage goes vroom by all of you, causing you all to jump and do a reflex save.
Reflex
I've never
save.
been good at these things.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
you're
you
more-
say
Hold on.
Yeah,
reflex?
Jesus Christ, I'll take it.
Reflex save. Plus 17, baby. Hey, 17 on 17, 34.
Imagine if the system counted when our dice hit each other and actually changed my roll to a 3.
I would
cry.
purposely roll when y'all had to fuck you up.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, like, oh, whoops, I pressed the button. Oh, jacks.
You
My
and
Malona.
bad.
My
Malona,
bad.
the
Man, whoopsies.
the cart carriage splashes water and causes you to trip,
Beautiful.
taking 6 damage.
Dang.
Damn, bro. 6
that was a
damage?
hell of a trip.
Falls.
That's hell
She
of a
she
Yeah,
falls
We
down.
yeah.
did you
bro.
hear a loud
I have,
thump?
I have further to fall.
Fucking sprained your ankle, damn.
Yep. Skinned her
Do we hear
knees.
All I want to say is that
And-
if we were like a level 1
Like, I thought
character,
that
that would have been like a
Can I-
fucking 2 broken
Can I
femurs.
yell timber as she goes down?
Oh my
Um,
god.
As she's going down, you also hear in the background, "My cabbages!"
Oh my god.
Oh my
My
god.
cabbages!
Hell yeah. Yeah,
That's
fuck
a
your,
sluggy
fuck,
thing.
I yell, fuck your cabbages.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
You-
Whoa.
You had a fucking slug in that
Why
thing
would
that
you
would
do
have
that?
everyone sick.
Say that to his cabbages.
As all of you
Oh,
start
that's right.
finally walking
Oh, this doesn't look good.
and getting to a
I
spot,
don't trust
Where
this
are we?
fucking fuego bastard in the
you all find yourself amidst what appears to be a grand bazaar. It has all sorts
I
of
start-
weird market stalls. There are places to go. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh.
Initiative? Yeah,
This
I
is
know.
just turns. I know what we're doing.
That's the easiest
I was like,
way.
alright, who are we killing?
Oh, okay.
Not missing anyone.
Did it
right?
roll?
There you
Oh,
go.
it did roll
Well-
25.
You rolled a perception check.
Did I?
You know what?
Oh, Kai
Oh.
said dummy.
I'm
Oh.
fucking stupid. Don't worry about it.
And you did wait. Malona did a diplomacy
What?
initiative.
Yeah, I rolled a percentage
What?
check like a fucking moron.
Well, you
Should've
can there's a little
Hey,
drop down and you
yeah.
can change what it uses.
I rolled a
I just-
6 this time.
What?
Fuck yeah.
I just
You
went
haven't
to
noticed that?
I just went to encounters. That's all I did.
It's probably.
I was just curious.
It might
I
have
think
been
it
like
auto
that
does
down.
your. I think it auto does your best one because Michael's is intimidation. So I think it just auto does whatever you have the most. And,
Her initiative
Which
is
is
set
probably why
to
you didn't
diplomacy
actually-
right now.
Interesting.
There's that.
Whenever you click, if you use the if you use the dice icon when you go to like encounters, it puts like a. See how it says battle cry for me? It like tells me something I can do.
I
That's
think your initiative's supposed to be with perception. Let me make sure.
That's what I
no,
thought.
it
That's
can
what
be
I
depending.
thought.
It
I
is
guess
supposed to
it's
be
according to-
based on the scenario. So if
Oh.
you are currently hiding and you are sneaking into a guard's chamber or a barracks or something, you're entering combat that way, you can roll initiative via stealth. It really just kind of depends on
So what
the
was
DM,
this?
and it
Typically,
depends on
you'll
what
roll
you're
a
doing.
perception check, and then other times,
Yeah.
sometimes though, the GM might call on you to roll some other type of check.
Yes.
So it's
Like
up
you
to
said.
you to determine what we roll.
That's why,
Yeah,
Martin. That's why
avoiding
every now
notice,
and then when I'm playing
inspiration,
Perushka, I'll ask you whether or not
stealth.
I can roll a stealth check based on where I currently
Yeah.
am and what I'm doing,
Seems
because it gives me a
appropriate to
bonus
me.
if I do. Yeah.
So,
So
with that
do we
being
have
said,
to all change our drop downs to the same thing?
I mean, we'll just
You
leave it
probably
as
should.
is for
It
now.
should
But yeah, let's
probably
go
be
with
that as the default.
perception. Perception would be the default.
Yeah.
Okay, I will
I
let
set
all of you
mine to
move
that.
freely, but Snow Beastly, you have first dibs on what you'd like to do. Start tabbing or mousing over to what you're thinking, and we'll go from there.
I immediately start running. Hey, oh,
See this
Kevin!
guy?
Hey, Kevin! Kevin, where you at, bro? Kevin! No. Kevin!
Some fucking
Hey,
guy
Kevin,
running
where
around
you
the
at?
bazaar
No.
yelling Kevin, bro.
Hey, oh, Kevin!
Alex, you see this guy?
Hey, Kevin!
We don't know this
Why
guy.
did you not take your
Under
sword?
us?
Yeah.
Under
Hey,
us?
bro, you Kevin?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he looks
The dude looks at you. Oh, oi, Kevin.
No, you're not fucking Kevin. Hey! Yo, you Kevin?
Hey, my name's Kevin.
Yo, no, you're not fucking Kevin.
But
He literally said his name's Kevin.
What? How are you gonna do that and then tell him his name's not Kevin?
Hey, is your name Kevin?
no, my friend, my name's Fuego.
Hey, is your name Kevin?
Wait, hang on. I like that guy.
Yeah, I like that.
Who's
called
that
it- I
guy?
called him
Who's
a-
that
I
guy? I
called
need
him
to
a
go back
Fuego
to him
bastard when
later.
we
That
walked in
seems
here.
like a planned accent. I like it.
Hey, man, is your name Kevin?
No, ma. Oi.
Hey, man, is your name Kevin?
Bro, you just fucking like dissed.
How many
Kevin Hart's
turns
fuck.
do we get in a turn?
Yeah, how many
How
turns
many
does Michael
actions-
use
how many
at looking
actions
for
are we
Kevin right
getting?
now? Because I don't know. It
Listen,
seems
I
like a
gotta
lot of
make
time
sure-
spent.
I gotta
looking
make
for
sure
Kevin.
it's Kevin. I gotta make sure it's
He
Kevin.
checked
okay?
every guy. and
I'd
then
say
wherever
that
we
he's
went.
had at least 2 out of his 3 turns, respectively.
Got it perfectly.
Without running, he's run the entire bazaar almost.
I think he kind of took a while.
Asking everybody who the
Man,
fuck
that's
Kevin.
so
Who's
bad.
Kevin?
Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm not Kevin. I'm Gamble.
I say, hey, man, you actually look kind of cool, man. I say, hey, man, do you
Kevin.
wanna inspect my crystal hand?
Ooh.
I'll let you.
Oh.
I'll let you
Is that
see
an
my
appropriate
crystal, bro.
question to
He's
ask somebody?
He's proposing to you. dwarf.
From one smith to another, I'll let you see my crystal, dog.
You're
Oh
a
my.
fucking. You're a backyard
You're a
smith. You
Yo,
fucking
Kevin.
slut.
Yeah, but
Motherfucker.
you're not a dwarven smith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, but I know dwarves like crystals, bro. What you mean?
I don't
Yeah, I like
the crystal
gold.
hand. You
As
bad
the
shit.
dwarf raises an eyebrow. Well,
I don't, yeah.
what you got on that hand there?
Yeah, STD.
I flip my hand palm side up and present the crystal in front of him.
It like morphs into the native default crystal form and glows a gentle, glowing orange. The dwarf gasps. Oh! He takes a step back. By Darren's beard! The fuck do you get that from?
Making some piss poor decisions, my friend.
Hearing a
Fuck
dwarf
it.
That
just
is
Stone golem.
exactly.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened.
Chaos.
that is
Syndrome.
very accurate. You ever heard of fuck around and
That's-
find out? This is what find out is.
Just for quick lore backstory, everybody, Snow Beastly got his crystal hand when he was killing a reconstituted dragon in a demon's house in an alternate parallel.
Our original.
The OG, he had found a what appeared to be somewhat alchemist stone crystal, held it up to the deconstituting dragon remains, and channeled every last bit of his fiery energy into it as it melted his hand off and attached the crystal.
Yep.
It has gone through many varying shapes and forms, but as of now, he can currently use it as a regular hand.
Heck yeah.
I remember when you had a nub a long time ago.
I remember
when I
when
had
you
a
had a knife.
demon. I remember when I had a demon warlord inside of it. The knife was very
you've had a few
temporary.
things.
The knife was
The
corrupting
knife was
my soul.
like a week.
Well,
Yeah,
mate,
it was
Dude, it was,
corrupting my
I
soul.
loved it though.
do you think we could, would
Hey,
you
I
let
need
me
to-
touch it?
Hey, you wanna
Oh,
put
he
your
wants-
hands on my
Yeah, you
crystal?
want to touch it, bro.
He reaches his hand out and looks at you directly.
I tell him. I tell you what. You and me. You promise you and I can craft something together. I'll let you touch my crystal. all you
Well, I
want.
ain't touched a crystal this big in some time.
Oh, you can definitely touch my crystal.
Mhm.
As he starts rubbing his hand on your crystal, he looks at you. Mate, we can craft all sorts of stuff.
Is there any way I can like get? I currently have a soul inside of the crystal, right?
I don't know what you have in there, dude.
I know-
STDs and
Wait,
change.
here's the biggest thing. Here's the biggest thing. When we jump through timelines, your hand even changed colors.
So,
Who
yeah, that's
knows
true.
what entities have been given in and out of
Currently,
that
you have
place.
souls in the hand. I don't know the first one again, and the second
The
one
first
is
one was a demon warlord, and he ended up dying.
He went,
Okay, so you don't have them. You don't have 'em.
No, the demon warlord is gone for sure.
I don't think.
forgot what
I
happened with
think
it.
God's saying it was not a warlord.
I don't know. It
Oh.
could have been.
It was just a demon.
been a long
that-
time.
I think it
Listen,
was the
I-
demon
I
from
was-
the bathtub I hopped in a long
Listen, I
time
was
ago.
young.
Yeah, it was.
then,
It was.
and I
It was.
thought
It was
bigger.
that demon.
Could have been
What
any
was
It
time.
was
the
my
other
first time.
soul
However,
in the
we
hand?
do know now that
It
he
was
has
the
a
guy.
lovely
Okay.
will-o-wisp from the
Yeah.
hither domain, twisted
Yeah.
and warped. He trapped
Yeah.
it, so
Wait,
it does
didn't you have a
still.
fucking engineer in your hand? at one point?
I look.
He
I
had an
look.
engineer at some point as well.
He
I
had
look
one
at the
one
dwarf
point.
and I say
Pretty
you want to
close.
see something interesting. I haven't seen if the will-o-wisp survived the time jump. We can find out together.
You gonna try to make your hand light up? You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, I'm trying to make that hand light up.
Dude, you gotta roll a performance for me, big guy.
Hell yeah.
Dude, how fucking funny would it be if you just fucking shot out a will-o-wisp corpse?
Jesus
like-
Christ.
Oh, well, I guess not, man. Shit.
Well, it dribbled out.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Just
You know, as you try
You don't
to,
blow out.
you're really pushing. You're pushing hard, Snow
Oh, I
Beastly.
thought
You're
that was
clinching a
nine.
little
You
bit.
rolled a-
Push.
As you try to push and commune with the will-o-wisp,
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
you're
No,
pushing.
it's okay. Go on.
You're pushing,
No, I
and
was,
you
I
get
was
a
thinking I can
brief,
try to craft something. Real
a
quick,
brief
but-
little spark, and
You can craft up.
you're having trouble getting it up, mate.
You know how it is
Damn.
as we
Listen,
get
everyone's
old.
watching. right now, I
Everybody's
get it.
watching you as you're like trying to like mess with your crystal. You know what
I
I'm
give
saying,
him this little blue pill. It's actually just a pebble I picked up off the ground.
Jesus
That
Christ.
placebo effect's gonna be
Here,
rock hard.
Take this.
I believe you.
That's a
I
funny
believe
fucking
you.
joke.
Trust me, I know that you'll be able to get it up after we craft a
That's
little bit together.
Absolutely.
Listen, we can just start
Absolutely.
playing. It's fine.
Just a wee bit. So, what are you trying to craft, mate? What have you got? I've got all sorts of blanks over here, and I don't you want shooting any of them.
Do you remember what the fucking unusual object was?
You want to know what you can have them craft for you?
I
Dude,
do
unusual
actually
object?
know
You
what
mean
the-
like the
you
fucking
can, Michael,
weird ass
I got a
gems from
formula for
Skyrim?
you. Michael, I got a formula for you.
Guys, wait a second. Can I inspect what the unusual object is? Like, do I have the capacity to know what it is, or is it going to remain unusual?
Yeah,
for an
just do a
unusual
perception roll.
reason? Okay.
I mean, how unusual is it?
That was close. You identified it. Maybe.
I'm ready.
Close as in I got it.
Yeah, dude, it's
A
a lump of snow.
It's a lump. There's no other.
That was literally it.
You just got a lump, bro.
You pull into your bag, and you do still have this strangely weird frozen lump of snow.
Yeah, it's frozen. That shit's magical, bro. Honestly, you know what? I pull out this lump of snow. I pull out the pixie sword. I say, "Hey, man, these are some interesting objects I've ascertained, and if you have any incredible ideas about them, I'd surely be willing to hear you out."
Oi, mate, that's not a sword.
It's a toothpick, I know.
No, mate, that's a K. I'm mixing my
What?
Australian and Scottish.
No.
It's great.
Oh, what?
That's a K, man.
For fucking what?
You don't
What-
know.
what- No.
You
Did you say
don't.
that's a gay? Is it,
You,
Someone just
Hey.
gave me, bro.
you
A
have
key,
you.
it's a key.
You've got
Don't worry,
everyone
Paul.
else.
I heard that too.
You've
Oh,
got everyone else
key.
to touch your crystal, but you
A
ain't touched it with your
key, yeah.
key yet.
Bro, I thought you had
The
the
fuck
gauge.
are you
so it's like,
thinking?
whoa, it's a gay ass sword.
Hey, you wanna touch my crystal with my key while we craft something, bro?
Dude. I ain't touching
give
your
him- I'll-
crystal with your key. That's your fucking job.
Oh. Okay, well then I immediately touch my crystal with my key.
Jesus Christ.
In public?
In public.
Yeah, dude, in
In
public.
public,
As
in
you
front of
start
everyone, bro.
rubbing the
There's
pixie
child
sword
peasants around here, bro.
across your
Come on.
crystal,
Yeah,
starts-
that you baited.
starts
I
resonating,
didn't bait nothing.
starts vibrating. The
Oh.
pixie
Oh, I'm about
sword
to bust.
busts into 1,000 tiny little pieces. And they're all suspended, floating in the air. Everybody's looking like flabbergasted.
I let them all just kind of like set, like I hold my crystal out and I let it all just fall.
That's right, as you
Right,
hold your
yeah.
crystal out, it acts as a magnet. The pixie sword is done. However, your hand becomes coated with this crazy, weird sort of pixie dust, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now this, in this particular case, let's see. We are now Snow Beastly.
Sommelier.
Guys, do we care about the glass slipper anymore?
Yes.
Yes, do we?
Oh.
At some point,
Yeah.
I want someone to put on the full set, bro.
I thought we lost. one of
Or
the-
we should force us into it.
Yeah, he
Darn it.
literally
Yeah.
just busted the sword.
If you don't want it, I'll keep it.
Oh,
What
okay,
a-
never
what a-
mind. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That you should wear it, bro. If it's with the sword, put it on.
Hold on,
I'm
what are we
gonna
missing?
I'm gonna give it to the dwarf as a
What are-
gift.
I thought there was only 3 parts, right? There was a bauble, there was the slipper, and the tiara.
I have the tiara.
Who has the bauble?
Yeah, we lost the bauble.
Where the fuck did we lose the bauble at?
I don't fucking know.
Does Sarah have the bubble? She might.
Sarah, do you have the
I-
bauble?
Wait, wait. Where's
I
my
don't
owl
think-
bear?
Dude, really? Already?
Dude, you left him. You just ran.
No, he did. Okay, you know what? I'm not having. No, I'm not. He's gone, he's gone. I don't care.
I think you do have the bauble, Sarah?
Yeah, I do. I don't know what it was. I don't remember why I had it.
We split it up between the party,
So that no one
Yeah.
could have too much
Force
power.
so that no one could put it on.
Yeah, you tried to keep.
The
Snow Beastly?
Tired of it.
Guess what, buddy?
I did.
owlbear follow.
I didn't
So
know.
now that you've concentrated and made this weird sword,
I didn't do
like a
shit.
shimmer on top of your thingamajig, you now get to cast fairy dust once per session.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
You can actually see it if you go into your character thing, biography. I did that, and I'm just gonna put fairy dust in your cantrips.
More importantly, did the owlbear get left behind?
Dude. I mean, you do see him somewhere.
Okay, cool.
He's over in the corner.
Hell yeah.
Hail Yar.
I just have to find Pixie.
I'm totally okay with that being the end of my turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Good, cause it was
Good
gonna
choice.
be.
Let's say you didn't get a choice.
As
Can't
my
believe you
saxophone
abandoned
teacher.
Kevin after looking for him.
No, I know which one's Kevin now.
Which one is
Okay,
it?
where
It's
is
the first one I
Don't
went
worry
to. I
about
mean,
it,
no
you
one
can
else
pay
is Kevin.
attention.
Fairy?
Hold on.
I
slow
guess
down.
there's some other guys I can talk to first, but I'm pretty sure that is actually Kevin.
BRB.
Do it,
If you really want to know.
dude.
It's not working with me.
Fairy dust shouldn't be that hard.
Mhm.
That's what she said.
Let me just read other pages. and not-
There you go. Hjoldir, what you doing?
So this guy,
He's a crafter.
I wanna show him my clan dagger.
Dude, you whip out your dagger to him?
I'll be like, hey, you know, you've seen this before? You seen this symbol?
As he takes a look at your dagger. Oi, this looks like a weird sort of symbol. I see, you can see it. It has the D for Darian, but what's that inverted W? Why is that W upside down in the middle of the? That's weird.
Could it just be an M?
Holy fucking shit! Is that? Oh my god, jeez. Hold you there. Oh my god. Whew. Good sir. If I read this the way that I think so, it comes out to Nemetjagio Darren.
That's right.
I'm back.
But I ain't heard of no Nemetago. Where's... What? This looks...
I was just.
This don't look right, boy. Where'd
It's
you get this
right.
from?
Don't.
You don't look right.
That's my clan dagger. What you mean where?
This clan don't exist, little guy.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how you can say
gotta
it
ti- you
don't
got-
exist
You
when
gotta
it's
fuck my time.
right in front of you.
Well, it sure
I
ain't
can
around
assure
now.
you. Well,
Is it old? Is it... this clan...
what year are we in?
What?
Damn it!
Eat the year of your lord.
I've
Go
got
fuck
like
yourself.
5 different time zones.
You got.
Time worlds.
Killed your
Ti-
dagger's
time
technically from the
lines,
future.
timelines.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta start.
Oh.
You gotta start the clan.
Remember, because we were
That's
back
right.
in time.
Look,
He was like, motherfucker, you don't get it.
From the future.
I'm from the future.
He's back from the future.
Can I
We
ask
actually
him what
a question
is?
for this
Wait.
person.
From the future.
On a side note, Quant is wondering who's hotter, Tinkerbell or the fairy from Fern Gully?
What's the fairy from
I'm
Fern
gonna look
Gully?
up the
Fern
picture.
Gully.
Let's see, let me look up.
Start
I
at
think
Gully
the fairy
for
from Fern Gully, but I'm not sure.
The Fern Gully for sure. Just because she got a better personality. What you mean?
That's not what he asked.
I don't
No, she bad as fuck. Absolutely.
Yeah,
The fairy
bad.
from
What,
Fern
okay,
Gully.
She
you
a
guys.
bad bitch
I've started a
personality.
poll on YouTube.
I hate
It's
you
easy,
guys.
bro.
Everybody
Bro,
go and
that's
vote on
easy.
YouTube.
Dude, why do you think
Knows?
I like the type of women I like, bro? These
You
are the-
telling me
these are
this
the women
fairy,
that
this
influence
fairy
me.
made the
Yeah.
outlook of the women you like in your
Yeah,
life?
for sure one of them. For sure one of them. Absolutely.
Dude, the
Like,
real
Smith
animated
was Rabbit
character
is another one, you know.
is the
just
girl
down
from the
bad.
Goofy
Did you
movie.
say Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
For
fair.
sure. 1000%.
For sure. That's
Nonetheless, as he still looks at your dagger, he kind of pushes it back. Says, boy, you best not be showing that to most folk. They'll think you're downright crazy.
He kind of is.
Walter says
I mean,
Jessica
yeah,
was banging.
that's true. I kind of am. You know what's going on around these parts this year?
We're sitting
Dear
here
our Lord.
prepping for a
Something,
war,
something.
boy. Don't
War
you
with
see
who?
all these weapons? The mind flayers,
Yeah, I
you
see
silly dolt.
Oh my! I thought they weren't coming for a long time.
We see their
If
ships
If we're
on
in
the
the past,
horizon.
if we're in the past,
We see their
they've
ships
been
on the
here.
horizon every day.
Are
uh-oh.
ye in the past?
If there be any
Uh,
downtime, I know exactly how I want to spend it.
How can we help?
I do have a question for this man. When it's not my
sounds
turn
so
now, so I'm
disingenuous.
waiting.
I don't know what I want from this man.
Obviously.
That's accurate. Well, you see, boy, I've come from the land of Durin. I've come from Mount Gav Durin, actually. I've been trained in how to soul forge. In fact, this is one of the few dragon soul forges around.
It's a dragon soul. What do you mean dragon soul forge? You making dragons, or are you using dragon souls to make things?
If you find the right dragon, they'll be willing to infuse your weapons with their essence.
Oh, can I give him my
We need to
little
find.
side eye?
We need to find
Damn
a
it.
slut dragon.
You,
That's
Whoa!
you definitely look over at your dragon a little bit weird, dude, and he kind of
What you know
looks
about
back
this?
at you a little
He's not
weird.
looking at you back.
Yeah, he's
And
like
he looked at me back.
he's like giving you that weird side eye, man.
That stink eye, right? He's like, don't you fucking ask, you piece of shit.
I won't ask him. That's fine. We'll wait. He's
I lost
young.
the gift thing, or else I'd
Yeah,
put it
he's,
there.
he's underage, man. What are you?
He's
that's
a
a
young
minor.
dragon.
It's a minor dragon.
I'll put it in the D&D
Interesting.
chat.
So those weapons got dragon souls in them.
Oh, a dragon essence.
Dragon
we
essence.
don't use souls anymore. And he points at that weird sword that
Dragon
Snow
too.
Beastly has. That was one of the last ones that used a real dragon soul.
Oh, that's sick as
Speaking of, where the fuck do you get that from?
Don't worry, there's a really complex drug
Don't worry
involved.
about it.
Like I said, I made some really bad decisions.
We're from the future.
Complex, dude. That shit was like, this guess was complex. We just fucking mixed everything into there.
Yeah, exactly. That's complex, bro. Tell me
we
it's
just
not.
fucking we chucked
We got
everything we
lucky.
had.
We got lucky.
Actually, wait,
dude.
no, that was the.
That's
that was
the
heroin.
word
Never mind.
cleaver, boy. Thrax Regoth himself is inside of that thing.
I look at the sword and I say, dude, it's nice to know your name, Drax.
He was too shy to tell you.
He blinks.
Right.
You feel it. Finally, he looks back at Hjoldir.
I say, wait, real quick, one question. Why does it heal things when it cuts it? Is there, like, significance in that little, small...
He gives you the side eye as he still tries to push towards Hjoldir.
Got it.
What did you want, boy? Are you trying to get your dragon to do things for you? You gonna talk to that man?
Yeah.
You borrowed diplomacy your dragon, man.
You trying to? We got a nice staff. We can get some SO. It makes us both stronger. You know what I'm
Oui, oui.
saying? Okay. Well, I just get trolled by diplomacy. It's okay.
Every time.
That ain't happening.
As the dragon looks back at you, he doesn't want his essence tugged on, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's valid.
He
course
kind of
he-
takes a step back over towards Malona.
Okay.
bad when your dragon comes towards me.
That's fucked up.
The
Yeah,
bumblebee
no.
like
He can
gets
say
in
no.
front
I'm
of
not forcing him. It was just a question.
the bumblebee like consoles him.
Trying to salt his dragon.
You're right.
That's wild.
How to drain your dragon.
How to
Jesus.
drain
Yeah,
that's
I
not
don't
what you find on Pornhub. Jesus.
What?
How to drain your dragon? That's not
Drain the dragon, bro. That is.
Why'd you
that
have
is
to
a-
think about it that way?
Motherfucker, the first thing that comes out of most
Why'd you
I
have
know
to
who these men
think
are.
about it that way?
Stop this. You have a literal woman in your brain that's usually shaking her tits at you. Don't come at me.
Don't be upset because your god doesn't give you tits in your brain whenever you want it, okay, Mr. Monk?
Well,
You don't
listen,
know what
your
tits
mom's
are.
dead.
True.
Your girl's dead. Don't talk to me.
She ain't dead. No
Jeez.
one's dead in this
Jesus
world.
Christ,
R.I.P.
they're so
Lily.
pretty.
Bro, you're never gonna see your family again.
True.
Don't talk to me.
It's okay. I've already
Damn.
accepted that. You haven't
That's
accepted losing the
fucked
titties
up.
yet.
Oh,
Rip
I'm gonna
Gunther's
get them.
family.
I'm gonna get them back. Don't you worry.
Soldier, so yeah, Frank's not really about it. I'll give you
Yeah, that's fine.
two more general actions.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that's bad here.
It is not, quote,
You,
vibe with this
dude,
universe.
can I ask him if he knows about a world tree?
Oh man.
Has he heard of a world tree before?
Dude,
That's a big
as you
question.
say it, he points over back at the sword. A wild tree? A fucking wild tree? You got the nerve? Wait, you got Darren all over your dagger. Why the fuck are you talking about a wild tree?
I'm just at.
Don't you know the
Asking.
clan of Darren was made to create weapons to fight the ones trying to make the world trees?
You just told me you didn't know about my clan. Now you're telling me you. What
I
is
said
going on
that
here?
the D was on it for Darren. But I
That's
didn't
right.
recognize that inverted W. Anyway, nonetheless,
So I hope. So do they use parts of the world tree to craft the weapons?
the weapons were created to kill the things trying to plant the world trees, boy.
Yeah, but
That
like,
makes sense.
did they use the things, material from the world trees,
To create the weapon.
or seeds to create the weapons?
No, the weapons
That
were
sound like it.
made from the souls and essence of dragons.
Okay, so they weren't mixed. I understand now.
Interesting.
The world trees will drain a planet of all of its resources. For what? For one lousy fruit?
For,
Oh,
for I don't know, for trees,
Wait,
bro.
one? Only
Trees.
one? Only one fruit? It only makes one fruit?
That's about
he,
right.
he glances over at you. One primary fruit. You'll get little offsprings here and there, but it all goes to one.
One golden peach.
How do you know if you have the primary fruit? How do you know? How do you distinguish them?
In my mind's eye, I see the giant golden, or not giant golden, the giant ruby apple from Adventure Time that the elephant lady eats.
Okay, what
Kind
is?
of, I remember.
Can I perception
What you
roll
mean?
to understand what my world berry is like?
Yes. Dude, are you gonna?
I feel like it would. I, feel
I
like
ain't
even though
showing
it's-
him. He don't like him. I'm gonna get in trouble.
He's just gonna look in his pocket, just like,
Based off of what you've heard, Yoldir,
What you got in your pocket there?
Nothing. Shut up,
on your
goddamn slave.
he definitely
Is that a world
I
berry
ain't
in your
looking at
pocket,
it.
or are you
I'm
just
not
happy
looking
to
at
see
it. I'm
me?
not looking at it. I'm just thinking
no,
about
yeah,
it. I
you
know
don't
what
you
it
don't
looks
look
like.
at it. You might thumb your pocket a little bit as you start thinking about it.
Oh, you're thumbing it? Damn.
It seems that even this worldberry, like little tiny seed thing, the leftover, essentially is one of the offshoots.
Okay.
It really does hold an unfathomable amount of power.
Interesting. Who's in charge around here?
My... man,
What?
dude, it's so mixed in the head. We report back to the Council of Dragons and Timekeepers. Those
bet you there's three
timekeepers,
of
though,
them,
they
huh?
just... They're always so in and out. You can never get them when you want to.
Isn't there one that looks like a big fucking chicken?
He looks at you like, how'd you fucking know?
I
Well,
I
that's probably
dream.
Had a dream.
I
had a
have
dream.
dreams.
I had a dream about a big
I
fucking
dreamed
chicken.
of a chicken man. You
I
fucking
just
sick
needed to
freak.
confirm my dream that it was in
I
fact a giant
dreamed of a
chicken.
chicken man and a dwarf.
You've got one action
Okay.
left, Jilger.
That would cause a lobotomy.
I don't really.
Malona,
Yeah, I'll let whoever wants to do something next if they want, because I don't really know.
what you trying to do, girl? Lots of things to buy, lots of people to talk to.
Do you have one?
Oh. See. Got 15 gold.
15 gold and a dream.
Right.
What do I want to do? I think about it.
What shops are around here?
Just roll a quick perception roll. So clearly, you see not only the blacksmiths around you, you see what appears to be some prepped food and drink over on this eastern corner, southeastern corner, and the upper right essentially is fresh produce and other stuff that you could get. Finally, in the upper left appears to be potions, miscellaneous stuff, and more. It appears like there's still people in the middle of the area, though, sorting through crates and actively working on sending pack animals with wares all over the city. So,
Go look at the potions.
yes, go ahead and walk over.
Which one did you say it was at?
It's this one that has with the potions. Here. You, as you walk up to the pale elf girl, she looks at you with a sense of respect. It seems like both of you are elves of some degree. What brings you here, pretty?
Hey,
Just
what's up,
looking at
gorgeous?
stuff.
Looking.
Just looking. What you got?
I got potions and other potions, and then the coolest ever potions.
Clearly, potions.
Clearly.
Clearly.
You know, healing potions. We have all sorts of cool other
Shit.
potions. I even have potions that would help you get people to vomit.
Oh.
I have
Oh.
potions that make you make better potions.
That's right.
Potions that make potions.
Sticky potions, smooth potions, slippery potions, anti-venom potions.
I have potions that just fucking subdivide into more potions.
Dude, we have polyrhythm potions.
What?
Who needs polyjuice when you have polyrhythms?
Polyrhythm? Oh, let's go.
Okay.
But the octopus potion.
It's just a
Jump
bottle of
into an
ink.
octopus.
You definitely see a bottle with like an octopus inside of it.
Mm.
In
Okay.
fact, Missy, because we're the same race, if you'd like, I will give you a one price fits all. But there's
that
a
racist?
chance. You're gonna spin the wheel of chance and you'll get a random potion.
Or why not?
Oh, spin that wheel.
It will only be 3 gold.
3 gold.
What do y'all think?
Only.
Go for it.
For just spin the wheel,
Okay.
go for it.
How much you got?
I got 15 gold.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, why not?
It's not like I spend much money anyway.
That's fair.
I feel like any potion you get is probably going to be beneficial in some way, shape, or form.
Okay. Alright, Sarah, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 1d100.
That's what I figured you'd do.
70?
BRB.
I got a 75.
I'm not even mad. Alright, time out. Okay, hang tight. I know how I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you minus 3 gold. Alright, hang tight.
Hang it on.
Actually,
Um.
nope. Alright. In your bag, you see it. Exactly what you had hoped for and dreamed for. The
Right.
octopus potion.
Ha!
Do you?
What does the octopus potion do?
If you look in the chat, it's actually there for you.
Oh.
Mrs.,
Hey.
when you drink this, you will turn into like that of an octopus. You will grow all
Oh.
sorts of lovely tentacles.
I know how we're going to make our money now.
Oh my God.
I don't know if Sarah would agree with that.
Instead hoeing me out.
No, that never, no,
Mm.
Never.
never, no, that's ridiculous.
That's when you say
So
that,
I just turned
sounds
into Elioi.
Just the octopus, you see.
Lowy straight up.
we give the Kaisel first, and then we'll make the video.
You know,
Is that you?
With that being said, as Malona gets her potion, we're gonna speed this up a little bit and we're gonna do probably one turn per
Yeah, that's
person on
fine.
each round.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
think that'll do.
Kaisel, you're up, buddy.
yes, sir.
What you trying to
Well.
do, big guy?
I was racking some things in my mind. I want to ask this dwarf here. Also, I'm
You
gonna send
have
you
a
something.
mind?
I want you to know. I want you to let me know if this actually exists in this world.
Send it.
It's the Jistka Imperium. It's like the default history for automatons,
Yeah,
and it supposedly it like collapsed.
it's a good question,
Does that actually
How
exist, or
could
are we doing a different thing?
dude.
Different empire.
Jistka was real in this world.
It was real, bro. It was real. I'm not tripping balls. It was real. Okay, this man here, he looks like a man who has some an eye for trinkets. I wanna ask him if he's seen anything that relates to the Jistka Imperium.
As he looks
Any
at
old
you,
artifacts. He knows what I'm about. I have the look. You
he
see.
nearly shits a brick. Oh my God!
Oh my god, a slave!
Oh my God! He gets down on one knee. He looks up at you.
Damn right.
What are you saying?
See, this
Oh,
man knows
this
his
is
manners.
oh Oh, Kaisel! Kaisel, how have you been? Oh, Kaisel!
Oh shit, do I know this guy?
Dude, he comes up to you and he gives you a big ol' hug.
Hey, it's nice to see you,
He
man.
nearly
It's
tackles
so
you.
long. Holy shit.
He wants
Hi.
you to bust up his ass
I
again.
seen you.
What the fuck?
I seen you in the textbooks. I didn't ever think I'd see you for real. They said you were lost.
Oh no.
You were lost forever. You were started losing your memory, and I thought,
Listen, this motherfucker's still lost. What do you mean?
Nah, I
So
know.
true.
I know. I know everything. I know it.
He's lost his memory. He was our slave for a while.
Look, I've gotten some memory back. And no, I was not their slaves, but feel free to give them a whooping for me.
Kaisel, is it
That's not
true?
exaggerating.
Is it true that you helped build the Edge's Tavern?
Nobody.
Probably.
is.
I don't know. I've
Edge.
been here for a long time. I feel like I'd probably helped build half this fucking city, but you know, probably true. I would say, yeah.
Hey, Granger, take a look. It's Kaisel. Holy fuck.
Oh, holy shit, this guy's fucking swole. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Look at this beefcake.
He looks you up and down. I can't believe my eyes. Right out of the pictures. He
Yeah,
looks-
I took a lot of pictures of me.
He looks a little rusty, but he might still be able to do it.
I'm
Gimbal,
old.
he might be able
Oh.
to do it.
Just wait until you
What do
see
we-
his Robococks.
They know. They were in the textbooks.
Gimbal, do you think we could get him to try?
What do y'all
Oh my
scheming?
gosh.
What are y'all scheming?
They
They're
both
gonna
look
hoe
at
you out,
you.
bro.
They both look at you with intent dreaming behind their
Two-
eyes.
Two dwarves looking at me weird.
The Dragon Forge, boy. The Dragon Forge. You were the one that could really heat it.
Oh shit!
You could get the
alright,
fires
You know, I like the
blue.
sound of this.
Blue
Oh,
with
let's go
heat.
do it. I like the sound of that.
We lost the technology that the Jiskians gave us years ago.
I don't think you can call them that anymore.
Yeah. Question. I don't super remember this. Can that forge? Can we do runes on that forge?
They look at you. So this isn't the Rune Forge. It's just a weapon
Man,
forge.
What a shame. Yeah, that's cool. Well, you know what? We can make some bomb ass weapons. I'll get that. I'm down to get that flame nice and blue for you.
Dude, you trying to do it?
I'm trying to do it. They said forge, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Dude, tools deep inside your jimmies start rumbling.
Oh, my grundle, bro, my grundle.
Dude, your grundle starts to humble.
Oh, it's humming, bro. You can
They
feel the
yearn to be
vibration.
humming, dude. Okay, so go over there and get that forge going, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm about to bust this
Busting
forge
that bitch.
wide
Man, as soon
open.
as he said that, as soon as they said that he was useful, he was putty. He's like, "Oh, I'll be useful."
Fuck you. Okay.
You're not wrong.
That sounds like a praise king to me.
Hey yo. Well, hey, you hear what this lady's saying?
Yo, we don't hear this that often. This is great.
Tell me I'm wrong. As soon as he said that he was that
Nah,
Kaiser
bro,
was useful, he's like, "I'll do whatever you
useful,
want."
You're telling me they bring up a forge and you don't fucking bust a nut? You're fucking crazy.
Yeah, but the difference is you can light this one.
Yeah, they can light it too.
Yeah, but not like you
you
can.
you have the
Not like
specialty
you.
crafting.
Which is
man.
why.
I got the.
Dude.
See, you see
I'm
how he
You
said
have the
that.
specialty blacksmithing. You've got the
Bro, they want me
arcane
to use the forge,
propulsion.
Andy. That's a free use of this forge, dude. That's fucking
Free
Yeah, we're
use
all
forge,
using
dude?
fantastic.
forge.
Oh, I bet that's a good
We're
candle.
using it. I'm using it.
The bigger the flames,
my
the
dead-
bigger the
my dead
sploosh,
dead- my
says
dead-
That's
Walter.
a question. This is
What?
really
The bigger the
question.
what?
Splooge, dude.
The splooge.
That's something that Walter said.
Splooge. That's some Zach shit.
Step forge. Oh god.
What are you doing there, that board?
Yeah, what are you doing that for?
What are you doing there? What are you doing?
The bee
How's he light
buzzes
it?
from across the map.
Well,
Alright, Kaisel, roll a crafting
Did he
roll, my
not come
boy.
with me?
yes, sir.
Or even
Oh, I'll
maybe
do
you
it.
could explode.
There we go.
I could explode. Hold on, let me just bust up in this.
Bust it up,
I
my
got
guy.
dead.
Let me just.
Kaisel says, oh no, I'm stuck on the forge.
Oh no.
Help, help,
I'm-
crafter.
Help,
I'm
step
stuck.
four. Help, step
Help,
four.
master.
Good, and roll the unstable. I believe in you.
No, I'm running unstable. This thing's gonna fucking blow up.
Explode it, my boy.
That's a 10. Fucking hot ass.
That's you're
Dude,
not
dude.
exploding.
When have I ever?
you just shit
also,
your britches?
Also, Martin, I don't need to run unstable for that. You know that,
No,
right?
yeah, you don't. You do the
Okay.
explosion and you try to add just a little bit of extra juice with it, if you know what I'm saying.
I try to, whip another fucking robo in there.
And it just keeps like starting to freaking do the do.
Let's give it one more push.
Push it, boy.
Can I
Push
give
it.
it? Can I give it one more push?
One more push.
Do you want me to explode, or do you want me to fucking unstable check, or what do you want to do here?
Dude, however you want to do it, big boy. I'll
I'll
let you
roll-
push
roll around
however
another
you want, you know?
Roll another one. Fuck yeah, it's a 6, a 9. Never mind. Even better. Great. Yeah, let's go. Failure
Oh
again.
no, step four.
You know
I'm
what,
stuck
Martin,
on the
these
Oh no,
This
bellows.
step
one's-
4.
Hey, look at that. It's blue.
The bellows.
You know what? If one pump doesn't work, 2 pumps might work.
I've been a victim of the 2-pump jump.
It's
A long time ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway. You know, I mean, just saying.
That's how we all,
Kaisel, you've gotten the forge bellowing. In the interest of time, Brother Gunthor, what are you trying to do?
Screenshot my fucking page and none of my inputs are working, so I can send you. Alright, so this has been my idea. Would like to talk to Dwarf Man. Excuse me, thank you.
Gunthor just barges his way through.
I was not trying to. I am too big of an individual. Hello. Me. Been watching and listening. Seem to be a man. Great talent, great forgery. But we have a great question. What you know about Thomas Cruise?
Hey, Thomas Cruise.
That's his
Full
Yeah, I
name.
mean, I've just never heard you say Thomas
Cruised.
before.
Krust. He's one of the many pantheon of the gods. Krust, I tell ya, he ain't a bad guy, but he sure ain't a daring.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
Me.
right.
a question.
He during your mom.
He ain't a Durin.
Me would like to take this, never really use it. It seems to be of decent metal. Would like to reforge into something else.
What you trying to reforge it to, buddy?
Freaking
Boy, what you thinking, boy?
and just send you here. I'm gonna just send you. It's called I think it's called a juti. It's the weapon. Actually, Jutte.
Jute.
Is there an accent on
Jete?
any of those?
Yeah, it's a Japanese weapon. That's why I'm
Yato.
saying Jutte.
Oh,
Jutte. It's the same weapon that Smoker uses in One Piece, but obviously not to that size and scale.
J-U... What's it called? Jutte?
Yeah, it should be. Let me see. What I have in my search bar.
Am I blind?
Jutte.
I might have a filter going. Weird.
Try Jitte maybe, but it should be Jutte. It's like a baton with a hook on the bottom of it to disarm.
keep
and like,
picking.
catch weapons.
Kind of like what
Yeah.
Jet has as well.
No, because that is called a Shangu, which is another
Oh.
thing I saw that I thought was cool. I'm doing this, Marty. I'm taking it. Because for some odd reason it's not letting me do this. I'm just sending a picture to you on Snap so you know what the fuck I'm talking about. There you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
I just sent it.
I'm looking at it now.
One of those things. Up in the, what is the page? Archives of
Netis.
Neath?
Netis.
Yeah, whatever that is. I looked up that to see, and it said it's in that, so I assumed it was a weapon that's in the game.
Ooh. I'm looking. Was
And
that
that's
in
also where I got the spelling.
was that V1 or V2? Do you know? Path like first
yeah.
edition or second edition?
It may have been first. I have no idea how to switch from first to second.
It's that upper right
Probably it
hand
was
corner.
second edition.
It'll say either
I thought it would
Pathfinder
auto second.
second or
Okay.
first.
Usually just auto second, but maybe not.
Okay.
I'm still
Anywho.
looking. I'm down with you having that weapon. I just have to find it real quick. If you could just send me the link.
Oh, I think it was a 1E thing because when I switched to 2E and I look it up, it's not pulling it up now.
Yeah, it's fine.
What?
I'll just take it from 1E. And then we'll
Okay.
see.
I was like, I didn't even know that I could switch it. Yeah, it shows right here. It says first edition Starfinder and then second.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it auto be in second?
Isn't that wild?
Boom, all equipment.
Jute.
Because I was doing it through martial weapons.
Jute. Search. Haha. Weapons. It is a small critical X2. Yep, it has disarm, monk, martial.
I just
No.
wanted something that was more.
This definitely, the knuckle duster would get you, I'd say, half of, well, a third of the metal that you'd need. So, why, mate, we could really melt it down. Well, boy, we's gonna need some more metal for that.
Let me see.
We supplement for a couple of gold, maybe 2 or 3. We could probably get it made for you.
I'm down for that. Do you want me to diplomacy to see if it's lower or higher, or
Yeah, do the diplomacy. You actually have 2 of those knuckle dusters, so that might help too. I see that there's 2 now.
I'd say yeah, there's 2 of them.
So 2/3, yeah, do a diplomacy to see how they do.
I want a deal from you. Don't fuck me. Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid.
I didn't realize I had a +8. That's why I was like, oh shit. Not bad. Sarah, can you add a 20 to my counter?
Just about. The
Oh.
palace guard looks up and down at Gunthor. You look. We don't you know, orcs are.
Listen
Don't
here,
you
you're about to get
feel
raised.
uncomfortable
racist?
here?
You being racist?
I just. Valanim doesn't really do well with orcs, so I feel bad for you, son. I'll give it to you for 1 gold.
Okay, there we go.
You're showing your face. Good on you.
Me? Don't give a fuck about any, So, like, you can pass your judgments as is. But I'll give you the simple coin, and I will appreciate the help.
The single coin has been given. Let me create the weapon. As the weapon is starting to be created.
When it's going to be quenched, can I sprinkle some holy water on it?
Of course. You can roll a religion roll to see how well that does.
is between you and God, baby girl. I don't want to know.
Bet. Equipment.
Ugh.
Weapons.
I'm trying to bless it. Put a little blessing on her.
You hear the ding, ding, ding as he starts taking the metal, and it's super forged and heated. Actually,
I
thanks
was
to
going to say, does the
Kaisel.
blue forge actually do anything to it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, my goo is all gooed up on your weapon, bro.
Dude,
I'm gonna
he's literally
smack people.
splooged on your weapon.
I did, dude. You got some goo on there.
People are going to
Some
get
Some
hit with that
of that
goo.
blue goo.
Okay, so, Ryan, I don't have an exact image for you, but it's close.
That's fine.
We're using the psi instead.
I figured it was going to be something close to that.
Yeah, so it's a 1d4.
But yeah, it's pretty much a psi without the other hook.
Yeah.
Now, I have seen it says it's some of them are flat, some of them are pointed. I would assume for him it would be pointed but not like tipped, almost as if you took what would be round and you just rolled it until it had a point. Like imagine a round top, where it only goes up like half an inch, but it's just slightly pointed, almost to where it's like, just good for like great forward attack. So it has something to pierce into it.
Huh.
I wish I had a fucking image of this thing so I could send it to you. But for some reason, my computer is taking a screenshot of my screen.
Take a photo of it with your phone.
Alright, 1d6. It's gonna
I'll put it.
be...
You know what? I'll put it in the Discord. Give me a second. Give me
Yeah,
a
man.
second. Just so that I
John.
can show y'all what the fuck this thing is.
1d6 piercing. Alright, so let's see. You're gonna get an additional custom damage from Kaisel's thing. D4 of fire. It'll actually be cold fire. Blue jute.
Discord. Boom. Boom.
Forged. The fires of Kaisel's first blue flame back. Blue flame in ages.
Wait, Paul's shooting blue flame out of his back? Man,
Dude,
did you
he's
get that
getting
checked?
he's getting them back shots, dude. But with blue coming out the back.
I'm giving them back shots, bro.
Busting them back shots.
Oh no, that's not what God said.
Alright, so anyway, that is saved. You have the blue jute.
There you go. That's what it is in the D&D chat.
It's beautiful.
It's like that.
With that being said, as the tink of the beautiful dwarven forges continue on, the scene
Like a
fades to
nightstick
black.
almost.
Do it?
Oh, the scene.
I said it's almost like a baton or like a nightstick.
A baton. If it's cursed, can the curse be that any damage the weapon does is psychic damage, and on hit it deals 1d4 psychic damage to the wielder? Interesting. Swinging it, you project the image of swinging it straight into the enemy's mind. Everyone else sees you just standing still. That'd be funny. Anyway, as the party literally got some of the first times to be in a bizarre marketplace for the first time in ages, this might have not been the most intense last quest, but don't you worry, because next time, on the last quest, I don't know, they're probably still going to be here. It's going to be beautiful. Join us
Yay.
next time. Everyone say some good nights.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Hey,
Don't forget to drink your ranch.
Hey, we had a third vote on the poll. Actually, someone thought that Tinkerbell was a little bit hotter.
And then who?
The Fern Gully.
What was your
Sorry, I
vote?
didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. What'd you
Just
say?
for gold.
Tinkerbell being hotter than Fern Gully Fairy. I didn't actually
Also,
vote.
question for you.
Yeah.
Who would you have voted?
With the blue juice, I see. Is it a martial weapon?
It
And if
is.
not, can you? Okay, because I'm only getting a +3 to strike with it. And
Yeah,
that's
if you
why I'm
see
very
that
confused.
+3 there, or the martial weapon when you look at it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
Matt,
posting a picture of both.
Is that the only plus I get to it? Is 3? I should have
We'll put
+10.
it in the group chat.
Oh, is it monostin?
I'm posting a
Yeah,
picture of both.
I'm voting
Yeah,
on Tinkerbell.
So
Tinkerbell.
martial
No,
weapon
I
is
need
not
Fern Gully.
I go definitely-
monastic weaponry.
No, Tinkerbell is your
what
type, bro.
monastic one.
Tinkerbell
No,
is your
I-
type, bro.
I
Are you
like
fucking
Yeah,
Fern
for
Gully.
crazy?
sure.
No, her face looks weird. I go Fern Gully every time.
Says
Yeah, that's a bad
weapon
Tinkerbell
groups
photo, bro.
though.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna say,
everything
but it's
else
a
you like in a
monk
woman is
That's why I
Tinkerbell.
was like, that's why I'm so
Yeah.
confused. I was like, it's
White.
a monk weapon.
Blonde.
I'll make it a simple
Small.
weapon so you get the so you get the rolls.
I just
Sure,
wanted it to
another
be effective.
Fucking
to
Another one.
Blue
I
eyes.
still prefer Fern Gully.
It should be a little better now.
Boom. I still
Okay.
prefer Fern
I'm just,
Gully.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
scrolling
There's
through this
problems
too.
that you are thinking
She's
about this
white,
pixie
she's
in this
blonde,
way.
she's small, she's slightly stupid.
So
You know who I
Little
really
bit
want?
Slightly stupid.
Yeah, a little dumb.
This is the one that truly. This is the one that
It should
truly.
do alright, bro.
That's pretty nifty.
It should do okay.
Thank you.
You can shove that in
I
Kai's
think so.
You can
All right,
what now?
everybody. Thank
What?
you all for joining us. Join us
you
in
so
a couple
much.
of weeks when we come back.
Hey, are we doing pew pew?
Good night.
Awesome.
I'll pew pew.
Good night, everyone.